Good morning, good morning. MorningStar messages on the way. Been up for a few hours now. It's a little after 6. So let's see what the angels and the ancestors have for us today. What energies are currently surrounding you. Upcoming energies. What do you need to be aware of? Angels, ancestors, and spirit team. Let the tarot speak. If you need any personal readings or any spiritual coaching, that information can be found down in the description box below, along with my social media accounts as well. So let's go ahead and get the reading started. Get these energies primed. Alright. So you're having an interesting morning. You're zoning out, no music. Grounding your reading today for your MorningStar message. So we have Ace of Pentacles. New opportunities for money. A gift from the universe. Stabilizing your finances. Structure. This could also be a proposal as well. Queen of Swords. Dealing in Libra energy. Someone that knows the rules. Someone that is very insightful. Someone that is very accurate. Again, dealing in Libra energy. Could be a different air sign as well. Gemini or Aquarius. Then we have the Sun. So again, dealing with an unraveling with the Ace of Pentacles and the Sun card. Again, this could be a marriage. This could be in a moment of enlightenment as well. We also have children when we think of the Sun card. This could be major Leo energy as well, or any fire sign. Nine of Swords. Alright. Could be some minor conflicting thoughts here, making a hard decision. But in regards to the cards that's been coming up so far, grounding you with the Ace of Pentacles. Could be Earth, let's see, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo as well. But it looks like you're making a decision about something important. Could be different contracts. Could have several options here that you're concerned about making. The High Priestess. Seeking insight. Trying to gain clarity. This is hidden wisdom or hidden knowledge. There's something that she doesn't know, and she's going to learn it. She's going to attain the hidden meanings or be able to see through the illusions of anything. These are the type of people, again, if this is dealing with contracts or dealing with money or finances, this is someone that's going to be able to look over everything, look over the entire contract, read everything. This could also be visions or dreams, going through a spiritual awakening as well with the Queen of Swords. Gaining insight through your dreams. It's probably giving you insomnia though. Pretty typical. When we go through these different spiritual awakenings, it kind of triggers mental illness sometimes. People don't want to admit these things. But, it's just like taking pills. We try to take pills instead of living right and exercising and eating correctly. You wouldn't have to try and take manufactured pills to fill the void of whatever minerals you have in your body. We should do things the natural way. Seven of Wands. Taking a stance. Your dreams or the things that you're learning are probably putting you on guard. It doesn't have to be anything spiritual. It could also be like an investigator, or what I'm getting. I guess that can also coincide with a blogger or a vlogger that's learning things about what's going on, and it's like putting them at an unease, or it's like putting them on high alert. Chariot, Cancer. This is quick movement. This is transformation as well. This is dealing in emotions. Again, yeah, something put this person on guard. They're needing to make a choice. Yeah. They may need to be making this choice very quickly as well. Let's see if we can pull some additional messages while we still have time. The Major Arcana Sun, High Priestess, and the Chariot card. So we have Leo, we have Pisces, and we have Cancer. A lot of water energy here. Four of Pentacles, stabilizing your finances, saving, investing. You have Eight of Swords, worrying about your money. The Hierophant, religious factors. We have the High Priestess and the Hierophant. This could be a soulmate connection between two highly compatible individuals or two highly spiritual individuals. There's an enlightenment coming. Learning and teaching, Nine of Pentacles. This has to also deal in stabilizing finances. So grounding the reading, you have the opportunity to make bank. And then we had you saving at some point with the Four of Pentacles, grounding yourself. And at some point, harvesting. So you have an option to increase your finances. Continue cultivating a business. If you have not already started one in 2021, you should think of creating side projects for yourself. I'm guessing with the Cancer here, or the Chariot, you're needing to make this decision or make this transformation as soon as possible. You have the King of Swords, Queen of Swords, and King of Swords, of course, soulmates, with the Hierophant and the High Priestess. This is clarity. Aha moments, of course. Every time you learn something about your person, you learn something about yourself. This brings the soul closer into union. Four of Wands, relationship, stabilizing the connection, the foundation. Four is about, of course, structure. Wands are about our spirituality, our passions, our creativity, our sex life. So yeah, you have an interesting reading today. You may be coming in contact with very important people or a very important person. We have Pisces, Cancer. We have Leo, the Hierophant, which would be Taurus. We have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius on the table with the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Could be dealing with pretty much everyone here. I don't really see anyone that's missing. But we have an opportunity to become a boss, become a CEO, bring in finances. You're granted tuition from the universe. And this can also be with these divine connections here already on the board, or these very important connections. This can also be marriage or stabilizing a connection. Let's see. I'll pull some oracles. We'll go with the Romance Angels and the Moonology today. See what the birds and the bees, any additional messages, any additional tweets. Alright, so let's close out the reading with some Romance Angels oracle messages. We have: keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type. Soulmate energy coming up here with the Romance Angels, and we already have High Priestess and the Hierophant. We already have the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords on the table. Transformation is at hand here with the Chariot card, Cancer. Moment of enlightenment, freedom, even childbearing. There's business, there's home and family business. Boundaries. I can see spiritual development. You have Eight of Swords and Nine of Swords here. But the King and Queen of Swords is bringing in clarity. And then these people also have spiritual insight or some type of higher clarity or knowledge with the High Priestess and the Hierophant. 99, karmic situations or closing out karmic cycles. Again, with the full moon coming up, you may need to make an important decision in regards to business, grounding with the Ace of Pentacles. So this connection may also be very important in regards to business as well. Finances and career. Isn't that psychic? Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So be aware of your connections, be aware of your emotional triggers. I guess trust your emotions. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Divine connections usually involve faith. You wouldn't believe in the divine if you didn't have faith. And again, divine and having faith is believing in yourself and believing in what you believe in. What moves you forward at the end of the day. Moonology. Final messages for your MorningStar messages. Alright, so got 2 so far. Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. Gemini is very good at communication. Double-tongued. So express yourself. Clear communication. A time for healing. Balsamic moon. Releasing toxicity. Letting go of bad habits and negativity. Heal yourself. Practice self-love. A time to give rather than take. Realize relationships are reciprocal. You cannot ask something of someone that you are not able to deliver yourself. No one wants to join a losing team. Divine partners and divine partnerships realize this. There's no room or error for codependency. Alright, so hopefully you enjoyed the message today. Yeah, man, it's just always about being mindful, present, and aware, of course. You know, you get stuck in the elevator with a boss, you want to make sure you have your elevator pitch. You know, if you're looking to marry and all those things or attract relationships, you know, the typical things. You look right, smell good, put yourself in places that you want to be to bring in the abundance that you want. But there's great clarity here. Practice discernment. Anything you need in regards to a personal reading or any spiritual coaching can be found down in the description box below. Have a good day. Be safe.